Hey there everybody, it's Aaron, and welcome to the new series that is replacing Pixelmon. It is a fan-made Pokemon game called Pokemon Reborn, and we are gonna check it out. So we're gonna ignore this. I had to spend a ridiculous amount of time getting stuff set up and ready to go for this particular game. So we are going to ignore this and pretend that it's not there, and we're going to start over. I have not seen a ton of this game. I am excited to check it out, though. I will say that much. So, first things first, I wanted to mention, if you want to find this game, just search Pokemon Reborn. You'll find it. It is made out in... It is a fan-made game. It's got a slightly more interesting storyline than normal games, and I'm not entirely sure what to expect out of this, because I have not seen a ton of it. I really haven't. I just did enough to tweak things and get it so that I could get the recording where I liked it. So that's where we're at with this. Is there anything else I wanted to mention real quick? I don't think so. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this series. But I can honestly say I'm excited to check it out, and I haven't even read most of the introduction because it's very long. And I just sped through it to get to where I could start messing with things to tweak it. So here we go. Greetings, Challenger. Welcome to the Reborn region. My name is Aim. Or Amy. I'm not sure if what that's supposed to be. Aim, Amy, Ami. I'm the manager of the prestigious Reborn League. Please allow me to direct you. Would you like to know I already have that taken care of? You must already be an accomplished trainer, but in Reborn City, where we're currently headed, there are few Pokemon remaining. The destruction of the environment has forced the wild Pokemon to flee. Soon, all that will be left is humans. Reborn is a region ravaged by disaster and impurity. Only recently have we begun to repopulating the area since the Armageddon years ago. But among those who flock to the area are some of the strongest trainers ever known. Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? So tell me about yourself. So this is kind of neat. They have custom sprites, character sprites for all three of these choices, and they're all good. Like, they're all really neat. I encourage you guys to check them out if you decide to check this game out. Like, all of them are cool. They've got some very neat, like, the amount of work that had to go into this game for the sprite work alone means they deserve a lot of credit. But we're gonna be a boy. We're gonna go with this one, I think. We will be Mazrith. There we go. Yes, I am. We're nearly there. The train will be pulling into Peridot Station shortly. I've arranged for an acquaintance to meet you when we arrive. She'll be your guide to the city. So without further ado, do you hear something? Run! Hey, are you awake? Good, you're okay. I'm not sure how, but someone caused the train we were on to explode right as it pulled into the station. Fortunately, I was able to get us out of there in time, but who would... Hi, Julia. Julia, what did you do? What? I didn't do anything. I was at the gym and suddenly... Boom! And so I came running. Because, you know, if things are exploding, I gotta be there to see it. It's so cool. Uh-huh. Well, I don't think it's a coincidence that a bomb detonated right when the train pulled into Peridot Station. Somebody planned this to try to destroy the station. By the looks of it, they did a pretty good job. This isn't time to be admiring their work. I'm going to have the perimeter locked down immediately. The culprit may not have escaped the area just yet. Sorry, Mazrith, I have to go, but I'll have someone check up on you. Go to the Grand Hall. It's a short stroll down the road. She'll probably be waiting for you there. And don't worry about all of this, we'll take care of it. So you're Mazrith. I'm Julia, captain of cheer and pep and all things bubbly and bright. Yes, I am going to take on the Reborn League. Correct! I'll be seeing you soon, because I'm also the electric gym leader. I'll be looking forward to your challenge, so go on then, get down to the Grand Hall already. Okay, so I know, like I said, I know very little about this game, so I cannot even tell you like what kind of Pokemon we should pick to be prepared to deal with stuff in this game. So I'm pretty much winging it, and so you guys will finally get to see me do something like that if you were interested in that. I will not be prepared, which is very odd for me because I like to be prepared. Okay, there's a lot of people to talk to that I haven't talked to, so we're gonna just kind of look through these guys real quick. Okay, apparently you can't talk to everybody. Oh, there we go. Train pulled inside, not a second later, the engine erupted. I almost died today. Damn it, how am I supposed to... Apparently there is some language in this game! The Mysidia region. Entry is forbidden. Enemy spies. Team Rocket! Jeez Louise. Apparently I'm gonna have to put a warning up on this one. Okay, apparently this has got some very adult tone to it. Opal Ward. It's small, it's the center of the city, and so always bustling with activity. Despicable. Yes, I was. Yay! I was gonna say, they don't work on the water quality. From some guy in the Peridot Ward, but the lake is too toxic for any fish to live in. Okay. Well, I know this is where the Grand Hall is at because I happen to have to come here already. Hey, are you Mazrith? I'm Victoria. Nice to meet you. Me asked that I help get you signed up in the Reborn system. Don't worry, it doesn't take long. Let's go inside. Hi, surprised to see me so soon. It turns out we caught the culprit almost immediately. He's being interrogated downstairs right now. Culprit, you mean the one behind the bombing? Yep, and it seems he's not working alone. Anyway, it's of no concern right now. You're both here to get signed up for the Reborn Week, right? That's right. Kiki said it would be good for my training also if I started over completely. Would be good for my training also if I started over completely. So she asked if I could get a new Pokemon too. Well, normally I reserve them strictly for newcomers, but for Kiki, I suppose I can make an exception. Oh, thank you. However, Mazrith will have first choice then. That's okay, I don't mind at all. So I already know who I'm going to pick. So this is kind of cool, though. These Pokemon are all set aside for new trainers to choose from. Go ahead and take any you like. I'll make it easy for you, too. The top is grass Pokemon, the middle is fire, and the bottom is full of water. They're arranged from left to right in order they were discovered. Go and have a look. So, they have every starter from every generation. Literally every generation up to this point. So that includes X and Y. And so, since I never got to play X and Y for you guys because I don't have a 3DS capture card, I'm going to pick my favorite starter from X and Y, and that's who we're going to go with. And so we are going to grab Froakie, because I am a huge... Greninja is the thing, the bomb, diggity. Yes, I would like to give a nickname to Froakie. I'm probably spelling that wrong, because I don't remember. Jiraiya. I'm probably spelling that wrong. Naruto fans will correct me, but whatever. That'll work for him. So we have Froakie! Yay! Like I said, I don't know which starters are the ones that, like, if there's a type that's the better to start with, because I really don't know what to expect here at all. Which one did you pick, Mazrith? Don't worry, I won't pick just to beat you. That's silly. I already know which one I want anyway. Well then, shall we? Okay, wait here, Mazrith. Okay, this guy's got weird. Hey, you're cute. What? Haha, no, I didn't say anything. Was Ami just here? Oh, so she's with someone else. Okay. My name's Kane. How about yours, Mazrith? Pretty name. So by the looks of it, you just got your first Pokemon. Are you going to challenge the league? I'm starting over fresh too, well by necessity, but never mind that. Anyway, what do you say to battle? So here's our first battle, everybody. with Pretty Boy Kane, as they call him. Told ya. Need a run! I already know I spelled it wrong. That's gonna drive me nuts. I'll have to find a name raider somewhere. Hopefully there's one in here. If not, we have a screwed up name, Froakie. So there we go. Already got a level. Cute and talented. Very nice. Come on, let's get your Pokemon healed up. The center is right over here. So we're approaching about as far as I've seen in this game. And that's okay. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I kind of stole Mazrith. Oh, Kane, I forgot you were coming by. It's okay. We're gonna. When you were gone, I met Mazrith and had some fun. Okay. Had some fun. I didn't know you were like that, Mazrith. No, we just had a battle. Oh, that does sound fun. I want to test out my new Pokemon too. Come on, Mazrith, up from one more. You two do that. Kane, come with me. I'll get you set up. Master, nothing. Okay. Let's go. The sprites are impress the hell out of me. They really do. Like, I think that's pretty neat. Tepig. Okay, so she picks Tepig no matter what. It seems, because I've tested enough to know that. That is not why we picked Jiraiya. Or Froakie. But... I don't even know if we see her again, to be honest. Wow, I don't know what to say. You're an ordinary trainer, are you? Me is waiting for you guys when you're done. I'm gonna hit the road. See ya. Okay, let's go register for the league. We're gonna talk to these people in here because I haven't talked to them, so I don't know what they have to say. Sorry to keep you waiting. No worries at all. I actually went ahead and entered you both into the system already. So then all that's left is to give you these. Firstly, a Pokedex. Yay! You know the drill here. It's a Pokedex. Secondly, a Pokegear. This device allows you to check your map and listen to music. Finally, a bonus from Silphco. These are the running shoes. Nobody cares if you run inside, so you can run inside in this one. You're all set. I'm going to check on the interrogation with the bombing. Good luck, both of you, and you're the league. Thank you so much. I mean, good luck. Alright, I should get going and tell Kiki. On my way. Oh, who's Kiki? She's my teacher. I'm an apprentice of the Pothil Academy. It's in the Azurine region of Reborn. If you're ever in the area, be sure to drop by. Well, you'll have to. Kiki is also the fighting gym leader. Anyway, here, these might help you. So we have some Pokeballs now. I know everyone says there are no wild Pokemon in Reborn City, but that's not true. They just like to stay hidden. Look around. I know you'll find some. Once you're ready, you should over to the Peridot Gym. It's right between here and the Peridot Station. Good luck. So what a Reborn reintroduction project. Revitalize wildlife and natural surroundings. A large number of Pokemon have recently been imported into the region. Repopulate the region, provided of course trainers do not capture them. Is working on a way to make Pokemon that evolve by trade using a stone instead. I actually did see a comment about this. There's a stone called the Astral Stone or something like that. So trade evolutions evolve that way in this game. 2 new protagonists were debuted for players to choose from at the start of the game. Oh, that's interesting. No. Those are the neither options, I believe. These two. If you picked neither. I'm not sure. But they're real? What's real? Team Meteor. The water of Azurine Lake is too toxic to swim or fish in. In fact, the coral pier shut down because all their boats kept getting wrecked by water waste. Wow. What is this? Oh, okay. We'll buy some of those. We're gonna buy some of these. I'll buy a few more of those. because we can. I hear shiny Pokemon appear much more frequently in Reborn than other places, and they look different from most shinies too. All the radiation. There's an old gentleman in this city who loves Pokemon so much he built a wildlife reserve in his own house. I hear Pokemon with hidden abilities have been showing up in the wild lately. Man, I'd love to get my hands on some of those. Interesting. So there's a lot of different mechanics in this game that aren't in that don't act the way they do in the normal Pokemon games and some of the other things. So please excuse me, I'm not thinking clearly. It must be stress. Abandoned power plant up north. I hear kids keep disappearing. I hear kids disappear on weekends and mysteriously show up there. Creepy. Something, buddy, I'll tell you a secret. The lake part, but my buddy's got a swimming pool in his house. When the Pokemon at Azurine Lake started getting sick, he rescued a few of them and kept them in his swimming pool. Now the place is practically an aquarium. Interesting. So if we can find the dude with the wildlife reserve and the fishing, the swimming pool. Why do I suspect that that is probably a Magikarp? There's no display station for one else. Did we talk to this lady? Lush and fertile. Hey, you got a problem? Hey. Okay. The interrogation. Please continue. Right. So where were we? Alright. You were just about to tell me about your little friends. I'm not gonna talk. I ain't gonna say a word. About that, let me introduce you to my friend Torkoal. Now my buddy Torkoal here, he isn't the most patient fella. And when people keep him waiting, he tends to blow a bit of hot air, so to speak. Which brings me to the second point. You know what kind of chair you're strapped in, right? It's metal? You're not completely dumb. Good. So Torkoal here gets a little fired up, right? When people don't answer. And I think even you can figure out what happens when metal happens to metal when it gets heated up. So really the choice is yours, friend. Tell us about your teammates or you'll be in a hot seat for quite a while. I'll ask again, who are you working with? I'm not gonna talk, I'm not gonna... Torkoal, how do you feel about that, buddy? Yarg? Yeah, that happened. So here's one of the other mechanics I did hear about. Snubble, please stay. You're driving me crazy. Snubble. Snubble. Not again. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to get in your way. It's just my Snubble. It won't listen to me at all. Ever since it became level 20, it's been totally out of control, even though I raised it from an egg. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated when I heard that Pokemon in Reborn only listen to trainers they really respect. They say that Pokemon respect you more if you have a gym badge, but I don't know. Oh, I need to hurry up and find Snubble. Goodbye. So basically in this game, regardless of whether you own the Pokemon or not, there's basically a level cap put in by the badges. So you have to get badges to be able to use your Pokemon. And the first one is level 20, I know. So I have a level cap that I have to beat the first gym by, which is level 20. So we know that much. Okay, first off, I can turn sprinting on. Okay, so we can catch some Pokemon here. What that guy said is that there's a bunch of common Pokemon that hang out here. We need to get at least a couple. And I did one at Nekins, actually. Mainly because I don't know if Fairy type exists here in this game, but I want to try to grab a Poison type to at least have something in case they do. So let's catch us a Nekins. Wow, really? Oh, that ain't good. Wow, really? We're like getting rocked for no reason. There we go. So we will be adding the seconds to our team to use. And Ekans curls itself up in a spiral while it rests. This position allows it to quickly respond to an enemy from any direction with its upraised head. Yes. We'll call Venom. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see. I won't waste it. Froakie might get knocked out here. Oh man, I am using a controller with Joy to key for this, and so the controls are not perfect. And it gets frustrating. So if things start acting weird or wonky, that is why. Okay, we need to do a little bit more. I want to try to catch at least one more, and I'm not entirely sure what all is in here, even. I just know there was quite a variety. But we have a poison type at least. Patrat. I'm not going to catch a lot of Pokemon at the moment, mainly just because I don't have access. Like I don't know how tough accessing Pokeballs and stuff is going to be. So, let's see what else we can find. Apparently, Patrat is what we were destined to catch here. We will. Once I catch the second Pokemon here, we're gonna end this episode. That'll be the first episode of the series. I'm not sure exactly what the timing is on it, off the top of my head, because I was really dumb about that. Didn't check. Rattata. But the next episode we will begin, I think, by doing some training. Just to get a couple levels under our belts with some of these guys, because I don't know what the hell to expect, to be honest. And because of that, I don't want to be utterly unprepared. So we've seen the Patrat, Rattata, and Bidoof already. I was kind of hoping we might find Pidgey or something, because I like to get a flying type early in the game, normally. We are really not having any luck with that, though. Jeez. Well, there's 9. I will not train Jiraiya over 10 for now. Hey, a Pidgey! Perfect. That worked out okay. Oh no! Crap! Oh, that sucks! That sucks so hard. Finally find a Pidgey and it's frickin' I knock it out. I won't necessarily wait around just for a Pidgey again though, like... Actually, we should look at her Venom real quick. Intimidate! Actually, that's nice. I'm guessing, yeah, he has Torrent. Ah, man, that bums me out. Now we'll never see another Pidgey again. We'll just see these stupid Bidoof. These flip-flapping Bidoof. And who needs a Bidoof anyway? Oh crap. Researching Pokemon's Dream World abilities. Apparently they even appear on Wild Pokemon in Reborn. Help me out. Techie Jonathan. This is what I mean though. Like I don't know what trainers are actually gonna, like what people I should say are on in the world are actually trainers and who aren't and stuff. We'll swap them out if we have to. Nice. Trying to get Ekans some experience. Oh man, this episode is just gonna drag on forever trying to get a second Pokemon. So, these episodes hopefully will only be about 20 minutes in the future. This episode is going to be a little longer. I apologize about that. Then again, maybe you don't care. I was hoping we might find something interesting other than just the Pidgey, but... I do plan on recording everything in this game, even when I just have to train, so that'll be dull for you guys, and I apologize about that, but since I don't know what to expect out of this game, I don't want to do anything that I'm not recording, just because I don't know what we will encounter, and I want you guys to be able to see anything that we encounter. I want you guys to be present for everything. Come on, give me something that is worth picking up as our second Pokemon. Our third Pokemon, or second capture. Not that I'm saying these guys are, like, none of these guys are worth it, I want something that isn't... I want to see if there isn't something that's a little more interesting here. Or a Pidgey. Like, I will take the Pidgey. Actually, if they give me just about any flying type right now, I will take a flying type. Come on, guys. Really? I kind of want to see a shiny, one of some of these shinies, since apparently the shinies are different. That sounds kind of neat. Slightly different colored shiny Pokemon. So I don't know what I won't probably know if we get Dream World abilities on a lot of these guys, Pokemon if we catch them. Mainly because I don't know most of them off the top of my head. I'm not gonna look them up. Oh, another thing. If you guys have played this game, I don't want spoilers. No spoilers in the comments for me or anybody else. Don't. Just don't. You'll make me mad. Come on. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and leave this episode here. So here we are, everybody. Yes, I'm fine with that. There. Okay. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for this episode. This is the first episode of Pokemon Reborn. Stay tuned next time. We'll continue our quest. And we'll check this out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. As always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.